One of the largest commercial fires in Abilene's history destroyed a very historic landmark building, the Matera Paper Company on the corner of South First and Oak Street.
Flames rendered the property a total loss, but not everything was lost. A piece of that history may soon be on its way back to the property, now known as Sockdolager Brewing and Matera Gardens. KTAB's Noah McKinney spoke with property owner Tim Smith about his exciting discovery.
Yeah, I was just sad because it was just such a beautiful building and just iconic on that corner.
February 21st, 2012, when the Matera Paper Company building came crashing down after standing for 105 years.
But yeah, it was a sad day for Abilene when that building went up.
The historic Romanesque building was constructed in 1907.
It was the headquarters for Radford Wholesale Groceries.
As in J.M. Radford, grocery mogul and the namesake of a few Abilene locations.
You know, Radford Auditorium at McMurray, Radford Hills, Radford Street.
It was around the 1970s when the National Matera Paper Company began operating out of this property. These were the only two businesses to occupy the building before it was destroyed. But before that fateful day, the property owners had taken the neon Matera sign to be fixed at the Day Sign Company, saving it from the flames in the process.
I was told the sign had been destroyed.
Tim Smith purchased the lot in 2017, creating the new location of Sockdolager Brewing.
If we were going to actually create a district here, this property needed to be the cornerstone of the soda district.
Smith says in the process of construction, he wanted to make sure the story of the lot would not be buried.
I wanted to blend the history with the new purpose of the building and the property.
Not only saving what was left, but searching out what was lost.
To think, oh man, it's sad that it's gone, to, oh, it's here. It's still in Abilene. Let's get it back home.
Smith says they plan to restore the sign to working condition.
I just think it adds an element of interest to the property, and people will know that this was Matera Paper Company for many years.
It just drives home that connection that you have with your hometown because you know more about it. Tim's got a great love for history of Abilene, so I'm not surprised he would do it that way.
For BigCountryHomepage.com, I'm Noah McKinney.
And we appreciate your report, Noah. Smith says the restoration of the sign will hopefully include lighting, whether the original neon or LEDs. They are considering mounting it on a pole street side or possibly using it as a backdrop to the Matera Garden stage.